upstairs, downstairs. You've got neighbors all over the place. Who knows what's going on over there? How about plugging this in and then creating a force field for your place? If you've got somebody spraying, you know, you've got a stranger in your house. If you're saying, I'll do it myself, do you do it on a regular basis? Would you do it on a regular basis? How much does it cost you every single month? One-time purchase, and you plug it in, no setup, absolutely, it's all automatic.
And that's really, and by the way, I don't know of any, you know what's really a hard one to get at is spiders, and that's my most hated thing. Listen, spiders and cockroaches, I can deal with snakes and mice, and I can deal with that, I don't like it, but I can deal with that. It's creepy crawly stuff like that, like centipedes and things like that. That's what you want. And here's the other thing, all right? I don't want to kill things. You know, if I'm going to try to kill all the cockroaches, good luck. They've been around for millions of years. I'm never going to do that.
You're going to lose.
I just don't want to live with them, Tom.
Right.
I don't want them in my house.
Guy,
you don't want them in your farm, in your barn. You don't want them there.
You know, sometimes I used to open up the can and for the horse food, and there's a couple of roaches in there. It's disgusting. Nobody wants that. And you know, sometimes spiders can be dangerous. You got a particular type of a spider that rather than just being distasteful,
I got bit by a poisonous spider in Arizona.
It can be a little dangerous.
In a 5-star resort, and the guy's like, "You're living in their land, dude." Sorry, and I was like, luckily it wasn't bad. I was okay, but he's like, there's even there. And I'll guarantee if more hotels and restaurants did this, they'd have less issues with it because it really, really works. And what I love is it's a humane solution.
Right.
I don't need to kill all the rats in the world. I don't need to kill all the cockroaches or all the ants. Ants are terrible too, right? If you get ants in your cupboard, this works on ants as well. All you need to do is plug it in. You don't have to put, and by the way, I'm not even gonna touch this. Do you see what's in the bottom there? There's some green chunks.
I've used that to kill rats in the feed room.
It's awful.
It's horrible.
Well, and then they're gonna, basically, they poison themselves. They die a slow death.
But that's old technology. That's the only thing you had back in the old days. Back in the old days, you had a piece of paper and a pencil, and you scribbled something. Then you had a typewriter. Then you had an electronic word processor. Then you got a computer. This is advancing technology. You're using electronics and brain power to solve the problem. No longer do we have to spread out the ant killer or the sticky traps or the poisons anymore. Just plug it in. Plug it in and let the wiring that's already existing in your home create a force field to make an area that they don't want to be in anymore. The mice leave, the roaches leave, the ants leave. There's no more ants by the toaster in the morning.
Yeah, you just don't see them anymore. And that is the nicest feeling, honestly. And I love that even when I'm away. You know, it's funny, I went to, a million years ago, I went to Palm Beach and I stayed at it was one of those timeshare things, and I stayed at somebody's house, and they hadn't been there in a month.
Right.
There were bugs everywhere inside that. Now, they were dead.
Yeah.
But they were everywhere, and I'm like, didn't they even vacuum up the bugs? Well, guess what? That's because they got in and they got poisoned.
Exactly.
I don't need them to come in. This keeps them on the outside of the door, other side of the screen, other side of the window. It even works through the walls. That's the difference with this and just a pure ultrasonic.
Exactly.
Is that you can put this on and it's going to send that using the electrical wiring in your house and the sound waves. Yeah. I mean, you get total coverage this way.
You get the ultrasonic, which we're very familiar with. You used to have that in every room. And then you're going to get the electromagnetic. That's the key. That's state-of-the-art technology. You haven't had that before. You just plug it in, and it happens instantaneously. Safe for your pets, safe for your cats, for your dogs, for your kids. Safe. You're not going to hear it. No one's going to hear it. It's just going to be, oh, isn't this nice? There's no more bugs.
Yeah. Let's show everybody some of the things it works on. And let me tell you, if you have any of these as pets, well, then don't plug these. I hope you don't have mice or rats or ants or roaches or spiders as pets, but I will tell you, you will not see these. They will not come in. And here's the deal too. Like I said before, you don't have to do, there's no maintenance.
Nope.
You know, when you put out poisons and traps, there's maintenance, okay?
Absolutely.
And if you're not willing to do that maintenance yourself, you're gonna pay somebody monthly to do that for you. And again, you're gonna be taking dead carcasses, and I hate to use it, but that's what it is. You're gonna be taking dead critters and moving them out of your house and sweeping them up and unloading traps, and it's terrible. And not only that, but you know, dead things create disease and all the rest. You don't want that. Keep them outside. Listen, a rat, if it wants to be in a tree, rat wants to be in a tree, that's fine. I don't live in a tree. You know what I mean? Spider wants to be in a web outside. I don't live in a web. I'm not coming to your web and hanging out in your web and going, oh, this is great. I think I'll get my dinner here. I'm not bothering you. Why are you bothering me, Tom?
You're right, Guy. Nothing you said.
Right?
Everything's true. It's a game changer. Just plug in the solution.
All right, if you want to get these, I'm going to get these too because I don't have the ones. I have just ultrasonic. I want to use these too.
That's the way to go.
It's $34.95. That's the weekend sale price. So if you don't like bugs, buy these. If you do like bugs, don't buy them. Just live with them. Live with bugs. I don't want to live with bugs. Itchy, scratchy, biting. All right, $6.99 on FlexPay. Tom, thanks, buddy.
My pleasure,
You're the
guys.
best.
Thanks,
All right. Hey, I want to remind you what's coming up a little bit later. I was trying to get this in my show yesterday, and they wouldn't let me do it for some reason because they're